bring in Michael Steele? Michael Steele's with us. Michael, my God. So we got a guy.
What?
We got a guy who has. If you read them all, you have a guy in our first story. You know, he tried to obstruct justice. A mayor would be in jail right now. A member of Congress would be. Everybody knows that, right? But okay, that's the past. He beat the rap, and he had people, some at the Wall Street Journal, writing op-eds, running cover for him, talking. So okay, but that's behind. Okay, but they did that, and at the time they were gritting their teeth, saying, "Oh, we don't want to be a part of this, but he's the president. We got to defend him." But here we find ourselves, as the Wall Street Journal editorial page says, with just a veritable cornucopia to feast on from a Democratic presidency that's the most liberal since LBJ. I don't know. LBJ may even be Calvin Coolidge compared to this president and what he has already proposed. My God, I would pass out. I would be like James Brown on the House floor, like condemning one huge government overreach after another. I would be falling down, and maybe you could put the cape on me, and I'd get up and throw it off, and I'd say, and then he wants to. But they can't do that. No. You know why they can't do that? Because they're talking, I would like to swear now, but I know it's early. They're talking about Dr. Seuss. They're talking about Mr. Potato Head. Like, they're talking about Liz Cheney. They're continuing to lie about the 2020 election when everybody knows they're lying about the 2020 election. I will take a deep breath and let you talk. But just think of this seriously. If there were a conservative there, this is all, I guarantee you, when I was there, this is all we would be talking about. And we would be on the floor night and day talking about runaway government. They instead are talking about a woman with a lifetime 95% ACU rating, like me, by the way, who's simply telling the truth about the 2020 election. This is madness.
Yeah, and not only does she have a 95% ACA rating, she has a 95 or 97% rating voting with Donald Trump. So it's not like she was this outlier. But Mika has given us the image here. Liz Cheney is the rescuer. She's come and she's found the hostages, and she's saying, "Come on, follow me out of the building. Come on, I've got away." And they're sitting there going, "No, we want to stay. We like it." In fact, bad rescuer, bad person who's trying to save us from ourselves. And that's where we are. You're absolutely right, Joe. The party, instead of taking time to put down on the carpet for the American people what the spending means, what the programs that are being proposed mean, putting their alternatives and giving a viable conservative governing choice to the American people, are instead fixated on Dr. Seuss and kicking the only female in leadership who is more conservative than most of the men who's kicking her out, right? Kicking her out of the game. Yeah. And so this is their new reality here. I mean, the Wall Street Journal, and I appreciate they sort of give me, hey guys, this is your playbook. This is your playbook. And yet and still they refuse to go down that road that will free them of Trump. Instead, you've got Ted Cruz going down to try to do his version of Kevin McCarthy, right? And sit there and have tea and crumpets while the party's burning. So here we are. Liz Cheney will be the tip of the spear that will be their undoing. They will probably oust her, and then they'll elevate a woman who, as Pelosi noted, is one who's more compliant and agreeable to Trump. And they think that they will have won that battle. They won't.
This picture is just incredible of Ted Cruz and Trump. It's just, wow. And yeah, kicking the wrong woman who, Kevin McCarthy, you've had it with her. Well, good luck, because she's going to run for president at this point, and I don't know where you'll be.